So if you've seen my Cobra Ice Cutter videos, you've probably already caught a glance of this guy right here, but this is my LBC, or otherwise known as the Lazy Bastard Custom. I don't know who exactly coined that term, but it basically means that you don't do any painting or sculpting or modifications to any of the arms or anything like that. I used to do a little bit more with switching out arms and stuff, but unless you do the boil and pop method, you can't change the arms and the mid-chest piece and all that kind of stuff too well, because there's no longer a screw in the back, so you can only unscrew the legs. So with this one I was able to just give Cobra Commander the head, but that's pretty much all you need. You got your Arctic Destro body, and then the Cobra Pursuit of Cobra head, and then we have the staff here as well. And I showed this one, so I wanted to go ahead and show another one that I was able to make. Now the recipe for the next LBC that I was able to make is the chest accessory from the Rise of Cobra Target exclusive Air Viper with jetpack. Then I also used the jacket that comes in this 2005 Devil's Due comic pack that was a fan choice. It came with Spirit, CoverGirl, and Hannibal. It was also a 2005 direct-to-consumer, so that meant you could only buy it off Hasbro's direct-to-consumer website that they had, and I believe they had that website before they even had HasbroToyShop.com. Now, the reason why I think this one is mostly for Agent Courtney Krieger, which, if you don't know that name, that's actually the real name for CoverGirl, but because CoverGirl must have already been used with something else that was out at the time. I think that's really why this comic pack won, because I think if you see any of the female characters from the 80s, you know, they were all manly looking. You know, they weren't very attractive female-wise. But, you know, some people may really have made a connection to Hannibal right here, and he's actually one of the DNA clones that was used to make Serpentor. But again, if you can find that issue, you know, I don't want to ruin for you, but that's who Hannibal is. And then Spirit Iron Knife was mostly the look that he's right there is from the comic pack, so that could have been why too. Maybe people really liked the new updated Spirit look because he didn't look too much like somebody from the Village People or something like that, or a stereotype. Now it also says that he is a Cobra enemy right down there, so these two are G.I. Joes, and then he's one of the Cobras, even though technically he really wasn't. But I will show you a close-up of the jacket that he has. So there's a close-up of Hannibal wearing his leather jacket. And then I guess if you guys want to see this too, there's Courtney. Even though she kind of has a look on her face, you know, like, duh. I don't think it really is that bad, but at least on camera it looks like her eyes are looking straight up, so she looks kind of duh. And then there's the Spirit Iron Knife, and then I'll try and show you that that's what he looked like in the comic. And then there she is. I think Hannibal is right there, looking a little bit different right there though, if that is Hannibal. Then I used a body of a shock trooper, since I have quite a bit of those, but if you guys have already seen the video, don't worry about it. But I did get quite a few of them, so I went ahead and used his body because he mostly has dark blue, and I always think of Cobra Commander having blue, so I always try and stick with that. And I basically used the whole body, and then I used this gun right there because I think that gun, out of all the ones that he comes with, really fits more of how I see Cobra Commander. And then it's kind of a throwback to the 1987 Battle Armor Cobra Commander's gun too, I think. Close enough, right? And then the head of Cobra Commander right here. So let's go ahead and show you what that guy looks like. Here is the Cobra Commander that I am using for my Pursuit of Cobra figures right now. If we get the Jungle Assault Cobra Commander that will be coming out hopefully in the next couple of months, if that, or we get the Renegade's Cobra Commander. This guy might end up being retired, and it might just end up being the regular Pursuit of Cobra Commander. But the reason why I don't use the regular Pursuit of Cobra Commander, even though he's headless right here, is because, just like the Rise of Cobra one, I think they're really cool looking figures and they've really grown on me. But the fact that they can't sit in a vehicle because this is too tough to fold up or anything is why I've gone with this Cobra Commander and then the previous Cobra Commander that I had made a while back, just using this Air Viper chest piece. Because with this one, even though he's got the jacket on, even though I don't think it looks too much noticeable like it is a jacket, like there's the back, there's the front. Show you that even with the jacket, it really doesn't stand out too much, I don't think, because you've got the dark blue of the Cobra Shock Trooper and then the black. It's kind of a flat paint, it's not glossy or anything like that, so I think it really mixes well. And then I also use the gun from the Shock Trooper as well. Looks kind of like the 1987 Cobra Commander gun. But this allows him to be able to sit in vehicles. I still have to force him a little bit, but that's better than having all that tail of the previous coat hanging off. But yep, just wanted to show him off since I was showing off the other ideas that I had. So I hope you've enjoyed my video series for Destro, the weapons supplier from the Pursuit of Cobra Wave 2. Now I did want to end this video by saying thank you everyone that rates and subscribes and comments on my videos, especially after watching many of the videos that I tried to watch and rate and comment on. And the one that really hit me was when I finally found a video where they were talking about what was going on in one of the collecting forums. And I don't visit that forum too much, even though I am a member of its sister site, and I feel like everyone has their right to their own opinion. I mean, that's one thing that's so great about us all doing different videos, but the idea that somebody was like being mean and, you know, vengeful and just rude to people, just, it surprises me, because that's one reason why I wanted to do these videos when I first started, was because I saw how much fun someone else was having, and I was like, hey, I can do that, and it'd be really cool if I was able to motivate other people to do the exact same thing. And thankfully I have been able to do that. And if you are one of those people that, you know, watched one of my videos and said, hey, this guy is doing it and I can do just as good a job as him or better, then great, I'm really happy for that. And that's one reason why I started from the get-go calling my videos thoughts videos or connection videos, and I do my best not to ever say the word review, because I don't want to ever have anything too structured. I do my best to vary my videos, and I hope they're not exactly the same every single time, but it's mostly to try and show my friends and other people that stop by my videos to be able to see everything that I show. So I just wanted to say thank you guys. You know, when my videos aren't like everybody else's and they're not maybe as good as everybody else's, and you know, I'm just doing my best not to put my videos down or anything, because I've been told don't do that. So I just wanted to end the video by saying that if you guys are enjoying my videos, great. If you're not, I appreciate you just, you know, not rating it, just not watching it. It's just, this is supposed to be fun, and I hope that everybody else is having as much fun as I am, and that we have so many other evils and rude people and everything else out there that it's just not right for us as a community to be turning against each other for just trying to have fun and just trying to do the same thing as everybody else without doing the same thing that everybody else is doing, if that makes any sense. So anyway, thanks for watching my video and listening to my last comments if you did, and we will see you next time. Bye.